Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to make a DIY project out of any clock with an alarm, something that many people dream about. First, we need to take apart the clock to get to the circuit board. We desolder the wires from the speaker. Now we unscrew the screws and remove the circuit board. For the DIY project, we just need the screen and circuit board. The wires that went to the speaker need to be desoldered and replaced with longer ones. And you also need to solder wires to the contacts from the buttons. For now, set the board aside. Next, for the DIY project, I used a case from some 12-volt power supply. Mark the lid and then make the hole we need. Next, drill a few more holes with a 3mm drill bit and then enlarge them. Now take the panel mount socket and attach it to the power supply cover. Insert the buttons into the remaining holes. Place the cover on a flat surface and insert the screen into it, applying a few drops of hot glue to secure it. Then press the board against the screen and also fix it with hot glue. Solder the wires to the buttons. Next, I made a battery holder out of a piece of plastic. That's all for this part of the case. Next, take the second one and drill 2 holes in it. Now take 2 pieces of wire and secure them with screws as shown in the video. Put all of this aside for now. You will also need a mobile phone charger for the project. Disassemble it and take out the circuit board. You need to solder wires to the board for supplying 220 volts and to the 5-volt output. Take the part of the power supply case again and attach the board to it. We will also need a relay with a 3-volt coil. And a second relay with a 5-volt coil. We will also need a 16-volt 10 microfarad capacitor, an IN 4007 diode, and a KT315 transistor. Now take the second part of the case and connect everything according to the diagram shown on the screen. This is how mine turned out. Next, insert the battery and screw on the cover. That's it, the DIY project is complete. As you can see, the buttons work perfectly. Now let's move on to testing this device. We set the alarm for 3:25, then connect some kind of appliance and plug the device into the socket. When the alarm goes off, the light should turn on. Everything works great, but that's not all our homemade device can do. We take a piece of wire and connect it to the bolts. On the other side, we strip the insulation and remove all but one strand at each end. We twist the strands together. We place a few matches against the strands and secure them with electrical tape. Next, see an example of how all this works. In my solid fuel boiler, I have an inspection window. I insert the wire with matches through it. Next, we pull the wire into the firebox. On top, we put paper and then firewood. We plug our device into the socket and connect the boiler to it. I set the alarm for 1 hour and 2 minutes. Everything works perfectly. As you can see, with this homemade device, you can turn on any devices for as long as you need and also light the boiler at a set time. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.